Human intelligence will be determined by its ability to adapt. Right now, humanity is facing changes of all different sorts at a very fast pace. My invitation today is to go back again to our practice, to keep building strength and stability in our foundation, to maintain our roots strong but not stuck, and from there to unfold, to adapt, to be flexible, to learn to bend, not to break. And in your center, the place of the observer, acknowledging your breath, the qualities behind your breath, the energy behind the breath, the prana that sustains your seat, that sustains our life. Namaste. We will start today by laying on your back with needle pose. So keeping your knees bent, take your right foot just below your left knee, maintaining the stability of your sacrum and respecting the space of your lower back. Now take your knees towards your chest, roll back your shoulders, maintain your neck nice and long. Exhale fully and completely. Remember to use a blanket or a cushion in case that you are hyperextending your neck. So it's very important to support your neck. You pretty much will know this if your shoulders are rounding and you're doing like this effort on your neck. So roll back your shoulders, allow your shoulders to descend to the mat. Nice long neck, soften your gaze. Exhale, maybe you can take your knees a little bit closer towards your chest. Exhale, switching sides. So we're beginning by using some hip openers. We're going to be building towards Chapasana today. So we're starting to warm up with some hip openers and gentle back bends and also some balancing poses. Inhaling and exhale, release. Now taking a strap or a belt for Supta Parangustasana 1. The same stability or foundation of needle pose relating to your lower back. Straight your right leg, hold the belt. And then from there, you can start straightening your left leg. Roll back your shoulders again. Always ease on your shoulders and your neck. Using as much length of the belt that you need so you can allow your shoulders to rest on your mat. Hold the strap with both hands now. Hold the strap with your right hand. And now you're going to open into Supta Parangustasana 2 by taking your right leg towards the right. Take your left arm to the side and you can take a look towards the middle finger in your left hand. Back to center. Supta Parangustasana 3. Cross your right leg completely over your left. And twist from your torso, keeping the back of your right shoulder on the mat. Gentle gaze to the middle finger in your right hand. Again, noticing the movement even in the stillness. And finding stillness in the movement. Back to center. Supta Parangustasana 1. Maybe you can go even a little bit deeper. Maybe there's no need of the belt. You can maybe use your middle finger and your index finger and grab your big toe. And with your left hand, descend the top of your left thigh for Supta Parangustasana 1. And you can release. Bring that strong right leg beside your left leg. a couple of breaths here to acknowledge the difference between both sides. And then switching sides. Again, if your lower back feels a little bit sensitive today, I would recommend you to please maintain the supported leg bent. That is going to give more stability to your pelvis and then to your lower back. Otherwise, you can straighten the right leg as you straighten the left leg. Share the knowledge, the experience that you just created through your right leg towards your left. Supta Parangustasana 2, hold the strap with your left hand and without collapsing on your left hip, good stability there, open your left leg to the left, stay grounded on your right body, especially at the back of your right body. And then back to center. Hold the strap with your right hand. Cross your left leg over your right for Supta Parangustasana 3. Twisting nicely from your torso and up. Slowly back to center. Again, you can go here into a deeper expression of Supta Parangustasana 1 or keep holding the belt. And release. Both legs together. Exhale. Now, to the side. It's going to downward dog. Feel the length of your legs. Be even thinking about the Supta Parangustasana 1 that you just did. Feel the length of your legs, elongating your spine. Exhale. Look forward and start walking your hands toward your feet. Keep your feet or keep your heels up and high here. So a little bit of balance right now. Belly in and up. And now you can take your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers. Compact your hips. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Twist to the left. If it's hard to you to keep your heels up, then by all means bring your heels down. Now see if you can maintain your heels up. And slowly with control, start bringing yourself all the way up to standing. Stay there, heels off the mat if that's possible. Find your ground. And then from there, exhale. Twist again. One side. And center. And then to the other side. Back to center. Heels down. And as you exhale, bow to your right. Side to stretch. Back center. And exhale, bow to your left. Back to center. Exhale into Tadasana. At the top of your mat, please. So a little flow here. Inhaling, rise, arms above your head. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, looking forward, elongate your spine. Exhale, bow. Step back with your right leg. High lunge. Now bring your right knee down. Inhale, lift your chest, arms up, belly in and up. Gentle back bend between your shoulder blades. Exhale for Anjaneyasana. Your forearm, right forearm on your mat, and take your right heel towards your body. hold it with your left hand and exhale, twist. The variation here will be, if this is too much for you, you can stay with your right arm straight and then hold the right foot with your left hand. If this is still too much, then you can stay right hand holding the right foot. And even more changes here, different possibilities. You can also use the strap. You can use the belt, wrap that belt around your ankle, and then use the arm that is going to give you the axis to bring the heel to your backs. Okay? Always respect your practice. Here in Anjaneyasana lunge. Now we'll move here into pigeon pose. That is pretty much the same idea of needle pose. That was the first pose that we did this morning. So you're going to start moving your left foot to the right side of your mat. Then from there, start sliding your right leg back until your pelvis are square. Strong legs. Some of you might need a cushion or a block to give extra support to the left hip. Strong legs again, and exhale from here, you can bow. If this pose is being too much for you because your hips are still pretty tight or there are some injuries on your knees, then please go back again to the first pose that we did, the needle pose. Lay on your back and do the needle pose. Keeping the pose active and alive with your breath. And your next intake of breath, lift your chest, exhale. Let's go back again into downward dog. Inhale, right leg up and high. Bring again the right foot between your hands. Look forward. Exhale, left foot beside your right. Inhale and coming all the way back again to standing. Exhale back to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow to the left side. Inhale, elongate, looking forward. Exhale, bow. Step this time back to your left leg, left knee down, and rise to your chest. Exhale, Anjaneyasana lunge. Remember to use any variation that you need it. Left forearm on the mat, hold the left foot with your right hand, and twist towards the right. Exhale, release. Pigeon pose, right foot towards the left side of your mat. And if you need to go back to needle pose, please do that. Exhale. Enjoy the strength, the stability of your legs. So now you can receive and bow forward. Keeping the pose alive by the energy of the intention. Remember that our actions should be a reflection of the intention. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward dog. Left knee up and high. Step forward, lunge. Bring your right foot beside your left. Inhale, strong legs coming all the way back again to standing. Exhale, back to the heart. Both feet together, Utkatasana with twist. Inhale, bend your knees, strong arms, hands to the heart. Compact your hips, exhale, twist to the right. Open your arms as possible. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands beside your feet. Look forward, and for the fun of it, jump or walk back again towards plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up and high. Bring your right heel to your buttocks and exhale, twist. Keep the strongest stability to your shoulders. Maybe you can take a look under your left armpit and pick at your right heel. Back to center. Now, step forward with your right foot between your hands. And the back foot is almost 90 degrees angle for Trikonasana here. Now we're going to build Shavasana. Bend your right knee. Slide your right hand forward and lift your left leg. Ardha Chandrasana half moon. From here, you can bring your left knee towards your chest. It will be the easier. Hold the ankle with your left hand. Or from Shavasana, bring the heel, the left heel towards your left hip. Hold it with your left hand. Look down. Take it easy. There's no rush. In order to balance ourselves, we need to slow down. Once you have connected again with the strength and stability of your base, of your roots, then open, unfold, bend, adapt, Shavasana. Whoops. And sometimes we fall. And that's the beauty of the practice, that we allow ourselves to fall, laugh at ourselves, and do it again. That's the part of the adaptability. And straight the back leg, Ardha Chandrasana, bend the knee, go back again into Trikonasana. Inhale, back to standing. Have your feet about a little bit wider than your outer hips. This is horse stand or goddess pose. So exhale, bend your knees, find yourself sitting low, bellying it up. Be mindful in keeping your shoulders aligned with your hips. Inhale, lift your arms. And as you exhale, nice side stretch to your right. Inhale, really come up a little bit. And then exhale, bow deeper towards your left. One more time on each side. Dance with melody, the rhythm of your breath. And inhale back to center. And jump back to Tadasana. Okay, let's do the other side. Up to the top of your mat. Utkatasana chair pose. Hands to the heart. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Back to center. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, jump back towards plank. Exhale, downward dog. Left knee, left leg up and high. Bring the left heel to your buttocks and twist as you peek under your right armpit, your left heel. Back center. Step forward with your left foot between your hands. Now you will see the Shavasana from behind. Let's go into Trikonasana first. Triangle pose. Good. Stay there with me. I'm going to move to the other side so you can actually see it maybe from a better angle. So from Trikonasana, remember to slide your hand forward, lift the leg and twist into Ardha Chandrasana. Now you can bring the heel with your buttocks, hold it, and from there, unfold, open to Shavasana. Learning to bend, not to break. Straight the back leg again into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, and then step back into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, coming all the way back to standing. Keeping your legs wider together, pretty much at the distance of your open arms, kind of aligning your wrist with your heels. And keep your hands on your waist or interlace your fingers behind you. I will do my hands in Anjali Mudra. Exhale, bow forward. Until you can maybe touch your hands on the mat or start triggering, start looking towards finding the crown of your head on your mat. Go as far as your physical body allows you to go today. Please, again, always honor yourself. Remember that we can always move beyond our physical limitations. So even if you need to use a block, go ahead. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, go ahead. As long as you keep lifting your hips away from your heels. That's a way to protect your spine. Inhale, now look forward, stretch your arms. Take your right hand on your waist. Inhale and exhale, twist to your right, straight the right arm. Exhale, center, twist towards the left. Back to center. Start walking your feet closer together. Coming to a sitting position for Baddha Konasana, your butterfly. With your hands, you can roll your thighs in, back, and apart. Strong feet pressing towards the midline. From here, exhale. You can start guiding yourself forward. Give it a time. Sometimes to adapt, we just need to go one pace at a time. There's no need to rush. Sometimes even changes come faster than we think. And it's an opportunity for us to pause. You don't need to go at the same pace of the change. Pause first, observe, acknowledge, get familiar with the situation. And then you feel safe and ready, start moving one pace at a time. Always moving from that place of stillness and stability. Inhale, looking forward. And back again to your seat, the center. Notice even by now all the changes that have happened within you. The changes on your breath, your heartbeat, temperature in your body. Maybe even the change the pace of your mind, type of thoughts. We are meditating on our ability to stay grounded and to be strong, wise, and learn to adapt. And from those experiences, to grow wisdom. Your knees to our heart, knees together. Give yourself a nice, caring hug. Last pose, Balasana, baby pose. Big toes together. Exhale, forward. Either resting your arms beside your legs or in front of you. Letting the wave of the intake of breath massage the back of yourself. Feel the intake of breath traveling through the back body. Exhaling. Give the weight of the back body to the front body. Exhale completely. Gently inhale. And from here, take your own time, please. Lay on your back and rest in Shavasana. Namaste.